Hi, this is Kimmy. So I want to talk about people who get offended. I know offended is like a small word, but it has big negative results. You know, there are 100 reasons everybody can get offended in a day. Like, I think more than 100. So it's like, they're going to give me coffee on time, this didn't happen, that didn't happen, this person, they parked the car in my place, I'm offended. Oh, they did not get up when I walked in, or this didn't happen, or they didn't ask me. It's like the rezillion reasons you can be offended about. But the biggest negative thing that happens is when you are continuously offended, it's like the other people don't even know that they're hurting you or they're offending you. Nobody knows, because nobody knows. You just mentally get offended by other people's actions, which they're doing, not even keeping you in mind. Like, they are not concerned about it. This is the way they do things, but you just get offended. This gives birth to a lot of negativity. And negativity in mind is like you start thinking bad of everybody around you. You start thinking negative of those people. You start getting into self-pity. You start thinking, oh, nobody cares about you. Oh, the world is not caring. Oh, they don't care about how you feel. Your children don't care about how you feel. Your spouse is not caring, or your boss doesn't care, or your relatives, your friends. You start thinking that, and it's just such a negative thing. It just builds on so much. It can lead to like a really sad state or depression or bad feelings. I've seen that. Like, this is how I mentally feel, and it kills the energy inside you. Energy to be happy, energy to be living your life nicely, fulfilling way. I just really imagine, it's like if it's a dead body, if it's a cow that's killed and, lying there, what's going to happen? Like, all the mosquitoes and the flies and the worms are going to come to that dead body. So it's very normal. So this is how I feel is negativity for your mind. When you are negative in your mind, all the negative energy keeps getting attracted to it. Then you will keep getting more and more offended. You'll keep getting more and more negative, or you'll be full of more and more self-pity. It's not productive in any way. And I notice like some people who really get into this cycle, it's so hard to break it. Then they get into having drugs, having some kind of medicine they need to feel better. Then they need something else to feel even better, or to correct something, that thing. They get dependent on pharmacies, like unnecessary, when everything entails is your mind, like your way of looking at things, your way of seeing things, your way of absorbing things. Don't absorb them negatively, because if you absorb negatively, you will just emote negative emotions. Negative. It's silly. Negatives cannot give birth to a positive thing. So you have to, create a wall. I swear, I have I have an invisible wall around me. I don't let whatever people are emitting, whatever energies are coming in front of me or hitting me, I don't let those energies pass that wall. If they are negative energies, they are not good energies. So I just don't let it pass, because I'm like, forget it. I just don't. Try to do that. Create an invisible wall against every negative thing. You will become a much happier person. It will help you with everything, because your mindset is the basis of every growth in your life, every positive thing in your life. And like, when I think of something negative, I really think of a cow, a dead cow, that has tons of bees and flies and worms on it, because it just attracts negativity. And I don't want to be that. I want to be just attracting positivity and give out positivity. So just work on that. It will make a huge difference in your life. Start from morning, start from now. You'll realize in the morning when you wake up, many wrong things happen. Zillion times, something or the other goes wrong. You're getting late, you're in traffic, this happens, that happens, you're late to drop your kid to school, you're late to do this. But it's all about, if you absorb all the negativity, you cannot emit positivity. So don't do that, and figure out a way, do some meditation, do some yoga, just do some self-realization. Spend time with yourself. Spend time with your mind. Figure out a way and see what triggers your sense of getting offended. Don't feed that sense. Don't feed it. If you don't feed it, you'll be just fine. Then you'll be feeding just lovely things. Well, write to me if you need help, if you have any questions, you want to know something. I would love to share more information with you. Subscribe and write in your comments or message me. I'm there for you all the time. See you later.